you doing?
Morning, guys. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm trying to go to the barber shop. It was a little dark, and I have to go to the mechanic shop. That's not what we actually do around here. So I decided to come to the backyard, guys. The backyard. It's not even right here. Sometimes we're not the application is more, and at least something. Actually, not. It's so peaceful here. Every body's here. Like, some people do, sometimes you just, you crack your head, you love it. Sometimes you just, I'm just turn them off. We're trying to pick something on the meters, right? You're trying to listen to where your head is, okay? I'm going to find where your head is. Stay out. Let me show you what happened. I have to go today. I have to go this afternoon. So I'm going to take a payroll over to the city and take care of what somebody else did. Okay? Listen. I have to argue with this. This is one away. This weekend, go here. Somebody else just go. Whatever. Whatever. I got a nice this morning. I said, no, let's go back on my things. Go back to my fan. It's just a fan. It's just a matter of, getting into their home and food to the food away. But the heater, the heater. And that's what we use. I'm just like my university, and just a lot of minutes. I have to get back to it because I have to do it out. So I'm working on that today. Thursday, so I decided to take a walk. And I got to do it. I see what's not. Everything works out. This is here. No, there's 4 arms stand up here, and there's lots. Okay, that's not the idea. We have everything on that. So it's all okay. And something comes on. I go back here. Okay, nice. Look at all these. Let me pick up. I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. So I'm like, okay. What is this? So that's how I showed you my backyard. It was a little bit. Okay. This is my area here, but none of this stuff comes to me. Okay. None of this stuff comes to me. That's all the ones that I got here. Here's over here. Because I don't know to see. They're doing anything like now. After we're over. So they $30, and then it'll be $8, and then I just make it okay. And the video, I'm going to take the time that they give you. They got $30, and so I'll find out. We'll be throwing out whatnot. So my next money, I don't have that limit. But again, they're not really terms. So I mean, not bad terms, but it's just not. Okay, it's just not. So that's not necessarily that's good, but if they're not things, so nice. And I was doing this. I walk over here. Where's my class? I walk over here. This is not even mine. This is not mine. This is not very big. This chair is not mine. This is his chair. This is his chair. This chair here, and I'll go to this wood. I'll get it. Maybe it's like this. I have no idea, guys. No idea what's going on. There's something happening there. I'll go or something. The keys. what I'm for. You know what? I'm going to do it. That's a little that's a it's not even a little chair. I'm a little sometime. And it's super. But I'm going to use one. It's supposed to be super. That's a super. That's okay. I'm sure you're yeah, it's upstairs today. That's the first floor. Okay. Then you have second floor. Okay. First, two bedrooms. Everything's like basically mine. But this is my all of this. This is like here. I need to here. Then we go to the other across the house. This is this is the one. This is just. Yeah, whole shit. The whole porch. And next time you go upstairs, that's like done. Then you have her porch. Those are my floor. Okay. Here's a. There should be 6. We'll do that one more. Look at my roof. This one. I don't have so this is all. You just have to. I'm going to here. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Guys, this Guys, no kidding. This is going to be an argument today, and I don't care. I'm ready for it. It was overdue. It's overdue, guys. This is enough of this crap. Like fishing poles. All my area. To the garbage. That's where it is. Oh, yeah. Then I gotta move. I gotta call my son to move these things right back over here. Well, I'm gonna put him in the front. When I'm gonna go to stop at the city, I'm gonna go. I couldn't get him out of here because he has so much junk all over the place. So I put it under here, and those things I can never get them out. So I'm gonna go to the city today to make my appointment. I'm gonna call my son over to put him right the heck back over here where they were, okay? Or put him in the front. No, matter of fact, we're gonna move him. We're gonna use the hand truck. We're gonna move him onto the front. We're gonna put him right the heck over there until the appointment comes. I don't care if it's next month, 2 months, what, I don't care. I'm gonna put it there. He won't be able to bring his e-bike up through here. Sometimes you just gotta be devious to let people know that you keep the area clean, keep it clean because you throw it away. Yeah, okay? That's just what it's going to be. Okay, that's what it's going to be. That's That's how I'm gonna make them think now because I'm tired of being nice. You can only be nice up to a certain point with people, okay? And I try as much as I can, but sometimes you climb a mountain and you climb a mountain and you can't, you just can't take the mountain anymore. The mountain takes the toll on you. These people have taken the toll on me already. This is every winter. In the winter, I have to shovel. I have to shovel. I have to clean this too. This I have to clean. Because little Miss Cutie Pie over there, she don't do nothing. Nothing. Nothing to save her soul. Okay, nothing. So I know the sofas, I didn't even know they were there. I'm surprised she hasn't screamed at me yet. Okay, because she knows it. I will get into it with her. So she knows I'll get into it with her. She'll call the landlord and all kinds of crap. Because me and her ain't in good terms. Not because it's because she doesn't sweep the front at all. At all, guys. At all. You don't have to take these upstairs. I ain't put it right there. That's where it's gonna stay. So when he comes down, he gonna be like, oh shoot, she put my stuff up here. Let me get it out of here. You go take it upstairs, or I'll make a phone call and have somebody rob his shit. Oh yeah. Because I'm gonna keep in New York too. Oh, yeah. Call my people and they come. If he wanna have his fishing poles there, he better get him the heck up out of there. Because I'll make one phone call and half of the shit he got to do. He got a new air pump right there. Yeah. I just bought one a few weeks ago. United. I just bought one a few weeks ago for my tires. And he has one just sitting out there. It rained. You can see it rained. Okay? It rained. They're getting wet. I don't care. See, don't even take over the next door neighbor upstairs is her balcony. She's an older lady, she's afraid to say stuff sometimes. She'll call me and tell me, but what can I do? I can't tell them don't put stuff. That's her problem. So my problem is down here. I pay rent here, and this is my little space here. So that has to be respected. Don't you think I'm right, guys? I don't go up those steps for nothing. I don't care what the heck they got stashed up there. You saw all that mess? What? I don't care. It's upstairs. It's not my area. But respect my area. Okay, so all that shit is going straight to the trash. And I know they're going to knock on my door. I don't care. I threw all the leaves over there. I don't care. He took over the yard. I'll throw every damn thing over the yard too. Okay? I don't care. And later on, I am going to start cutting down. There's a train. That's a New Jersey Transit. Later on today, my son, I know he'll come with my daughter-in-law because I can't do too much lifting and pulling. That I did right there, I'm done for tonight. I am so done. See them branches by the fence? I'm going to clean all that. I'm going to leave it where you can see the whole yard. Oh, yeah. He don't like that, but I do it because it's safety. It's safety. It's safety for us and it's safety for the lady in the corner. And it's safety for them too. Not because I have cameras. I don't mean a damn thing. You can have all the cameras in the world you want. If somebody try to break in, ain't nobody going to call the cops. Ain't nobody going to get involved with them. But if I'm away from home and my phone rings, motion detection, and I see somebody breaking in, I can call the cops and they can go in, right? Yeah. But I'm sure nobody would around here. But they like my cameras because it protects their stuff. That's why they leave their stuff laying around. Look at the difference, guys. Without them sofas over there. So I gotta deal, guys, with those sofas over there. Is this necessary at 6 o'clock in the morning? And I had not even came back out here since, like a month ago. I think like a month ago I showed you I only showed you the romaine lettuce. And he cut them out because they were really big. It was really big. I mean, you can actually, eat out of it. I don't care. Matter of fact, I'm going to try to move him up a little bit so he sees that I moved my shit. My stuff. So hold on, guys. Let me get this garbage. Let me get this garbage out of here first. That's my baby girl just went to work. This is a damn shame. What am I gonna do here? I gotta get these sofas out of this lady's area because she would chew me up. And I don't feel like fighting with her too today. I don't feel like arguing with her today. I'm surprised she hasn't knocked on my door about them sofas because she's been in my house like when we first moved in. And so she knows that those are mine. gotta do what a woman's gotta do. I'm exhausted, guys, but I had to do it because that doesn't belong over there. And I don't want to cause any issues with her that I already have because of the sweeping and the cleaning. And this drain pipe, if it gets clogged, we're effed up because the water will start coming up. So people don't think, okay? It's so safe to live here, okay? Look at the next door neighborhood. Look where those 5 bicycles and some scooters are sitting at. Right off the street. Nobody touches anything. And she doesn't have any cameras, okay? There's cameras on the corner and mine. But they don't worry about it. And we're right by the train tracks. Okay? So it's really hard to kind of cross over to get here. But you can always go around and do your dumbest thing for those dumb kids out there that have nothing to do. But what if she decides to have a Mother's Day gathering? Because she does have grown kids and grandkids. What if she decides to have a little gathering out there? You know? And she can't because he put them 2 monsters over there. During the winter time, that department to pick up that was closed. They just opened recently, but there's a lot of requests and you have to wait. So I'm gonna call my son today. He could do it for me. He can go over there and just put my address and my name and a living room, two sofas, two twins. What is it? What the heck you call it? What do you call these sofas only can fit 2 people? I forgot. But anyway. And that's it. Later I'm gonna come and clean the fence. I mean, you see the chairs? Guys, you see the chairs? Look at the chairs. Let me bring you up a little bit. You see the chairs by the tree? Right over that way. Right there over that way past the chairs. They have a nice outdoor table. They sit there. They have their grill. You see, they have a basketball court there too. Okay, for the grown kids, she has rented rooms there, but they're very nice people. Who the heck? I hear somebody trotting down here. So they keep their areas spotless, spotless. So now I'm thinking, guys. Now I'm thinking, guys. Why is it that nobody lasts in this apartment for like 3 years and they leave? That's the story I got on this apartment. I've been here 3 years already. I'm already fed up with this. 3 years already. And I've kept my neighbor from moving out. She was going to move out a year ago. And I said, no, don't go nowhere because here you could travel. You can go and come as you please. Your cars are safe. Um, you're safe. On my cameras, anything, I'm here. If anything happens, you call me because I don't be looking at that stuff or nothing like that. Unless something happens, then I'll backtrack my camera, okay, and make a report. But otherwise, I don't be looking at the screen for that stuff. Um, and I have the ring. It rings constantly. But unless somebody try to break into my door, then I'll look at it from indoors. As long as nothing is touched, why should I be looking outdoors, see what the heck is going on? It's going to give you motion detection anyway. Anywhere I go, it's going to give me motion detection. The screen opens up and I can see, if the mailman's there. Or if I'm away, Amazon comes, so I try to run back home, okay? Or normally I try to wait for my packages so they don't get stolen, because I did get packages stolen for Christmas. So, I'm going to sweep this little bit over here, just to make it a little more decent, and then I'll call it a day. Guys, this is a morning and a half. A morning that I did not expect to have. You hear the ambulance and the fire department probably out of the fire. A lot of fires, guys, are happening around here. You hear that? You hear them? Oh, look at that mess. Oh, mercy. I don't understand people sometimes. I really don't. You try to tell them the nice way, but they still don't listen. Look at this. And the garbage man just left. Okay? Look at this beautiful house. Look at this beautiful house next to me. Okay? Look how nice and clean. Okay? Look how nice and clean. Let me show you some more. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. Okay? They sit there in the summertime and chill. They're Portuguese. Beautiful family. Okay? Look at the yard after that one. Nice and clean. Okay? Beautiful. Right? Nice and clean and beautiful. Look at this mess. If I don't clean this, nobody does. Nobody does. Okay? Look at those bushes over there. If that was my area, I would have some beautiful plants, okay? Beautiful, beautiful plants there, okay? But over here, and I would have had a table over there, okay, with an umbrella and 2 chairs or 3 chairs, just still there. Just chill there. Okay, I would even have my dinner there. Yeah, with an umbrella, nice, you know, for the summertime. If that was my area. But what do I have here? What do I have here? I don't have any space. Look what I got. Garbage. The garbage area. The garbage area, guys. Look at the garbage. Look how far the garbage is from my windows. This is where the garbage is, okay? This is the garbage. Look how far they are from my windows. This is what I have. So at least respect my little area. The door, they leave it open. They leave it open. Anybody can walk through there. I don't care because I have my cameras. If anybody tries to break into my apartment, you know, and I have the spotlight, the solar light, and there's also a spotlight. That one in the front and the one in the back too. It cost me like $50 each. 3 years ago. It's still working. All the beating from the winter is still working. So there's 4 apartments here, and the outdoor lights belong to the landlord. So that's why you see 4 meters, okay? Because there's 4 apartments. It's 4 apartments. They have from there all the way to the top, and all the way to the back, and the porch and all of that stuff. And they have a nice, I mean, look, if I had that area there, I would have a nice chair up there, okay? So they live up there, and they have all of that up there is there. All we got is time, so stay a while, stay a while. All we got is time, so stay a while, stay a while. Kicks me in the winter time, not the summer, the winter time. Where are my ninja swords? Oh, I know where they were at. I know where they were at. You know what? Let me get my saw. You won't get this shit done. Might as well because my body's already warmed up. And I got a doctor's appointment like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll get there at 2. But thank God it wasn't in the morning. Because if I had seen this and I had to go out, I'd be furious. And I'm waiting for an order. I hope the order comes before my doctor gets here. I mean, before my doctor. I go see my doctor. Where the saw at? I have my son's saw. Here. What a morning, guys. I did not expect to see all that. But, you know, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. And he has the whole yard. He has this balcony upstairs, big porch upstairs. Oh, put that stuff, organize that stuff. I've been there for like 25 years. And here, this apartment empties out constantly. Constantly. And it's a beautiful apartment. Look, it's got new cabinets. Everything is new. The floor vinyling is new. Okay, everything is new. I like it. Oh, I changed my curtain, guys. Look, I told you I was going to do some changes. Look at that. I got them on Amazon for like $4.99. The pair. So I have the ones that go in between. This is what I do, guys. Let me show you what I'm here. Give a little bit something good in between the bad. I got 3 pairs. So I put these, okay. It has 2 hangers. You know, I'm giving you some tips, ladies out there, for your curtains. You can do this. They're like, I don't know what they are now, but I paid like $1 for each tension hanger, tension rod. So I have 2. One is on the outer, okay, and one is in the edge. This one. So I got these yesterday. So I put them up to see how they look, the right length and whatnot, which is the length that I actually wanted it. I don't want it down to the floor. Hey, Bella. And then these I left for yesterday, because today I will receive at $4.99 the pair, guys. So I'll show you later on another video. The see-through ones, but they have like a bluish screen, like a teal. This is like a teal blue, but actually it looks green. So a friend of mine, we was on video chat, and I saw the curtains where the sun was. It gave it that bluish, like ultraviolet color indoors. I said, "Oh, that looks nice," and the sun was like so bright. So she told me, she sent me she shared the curtain through the Amazon app, and I looked at them. I said, okay, and she sent me a screenshot of which one it was. So the ones that are see-through, but they are sheer, okay, but you can see through. Are gonna go on the outer hanger. The inner hanger, okay? And then I'll adjust these to their corners, all right? And if I go away, you know, when I travel, and no one's gonna be here, or if baby girl stays here, she's very skeptic with the windows when I'm not here. Yeah, she may carry her thing, but when it comes to here, it's like scary because my apartment is low. So if she's home alone, okay, her best friend's supposed to come down this weekend from Boston. So I told her, well, y'all gonna be by your own. Y'all got the house all to yourselves this weekend. So until Saturday, I think Friday, and she'll leave Saturday. Sunday morning she'll leave back to Boston because, you know, they take out her mother to 2 years ago. They invited me to Marriott Hotel in Connecticut because it was closer for me to get to Connecticut for us than to go all the way up to Boston, where they live. So they're lawyers. They are, her mother's a top secretary for a lawyer. Her father is the main supervisor, okay, of the Boston airport, which he hooked her up in a job there. So she finally has a job, an actual job, because she used to come down here, but she likes to roll down here. And do door dashing, you know, make the money like that. She fixes cars, okay? Hondas. So she had a lot of clientele out here. And she did go to school for medical assistant, but doesn't have any medical benefits, and it wasn't paying. So, and then she had to travel far on the weekends to be with her parents, and then she wound up getting pregnant, and she had a baby. She's gorgeous. Oh, she's gorgeous, but they're not together. They have so many issues. Oh, I thought those two never belonged together. But, you know, sometimes these girls, they stick to something that's not even beneficial to them. It's something that's not thinking about moving ahead. It's someone that doesn't even want to stabilize you in an apartment. It's somebody that even though they know you're pregnant, they don't care. They got the other one on the side, and then they have the other one on the other side, and none of them know. But then at the end, they were all friends. So that's a story with my daughter's best friend. So um, this is like her second home, okay? So I'm like mommy on this end of town. So her parents love me. So I went to the Marriott Hotel 2 years ago for Mother's Day. They invited me, and me and my daughter went, and we had a great time. Well, her brother's a fireman, um, and she has a brother who she lost um, on a motorcycle accident. Okay, somebody hit him really hard. A drunken driver. He was rolling, and a drunken driver hit him, and now she lost her brother. So she has a lot of depression. She suffers from a lot of depression. Well, she was. Now she's on medication. It kind of made her feel better. So now she's good because she focused on the job, and by having the baby, it really put her down to anchored her down to do for her baby. So now she's doing really fine. So I'm glad for her. So I get to see her before I go. And if I don't see her and I roll, they're gonna wind up where I'm at, and I'll be chilling in the camp at the camp. We're in the wilderness. So guys, I'll tie these, with the tie back thing that I have. I didn't put it on yet, and then I'll put the other teal blue where when the sun hits. I mean, I get a little rays of sun. Okay, when I open the blinds in the daytime, and that'll look really nice. I think that a change. Sometimes you have to do a little bit. It doesn't take much to do a little bit of change, because it changes the atmosphere if it looks right. Because sometimes you can pick a color and you put them on because they look nice when you see them at the store, but when you hang them up, it's like, oh, I can't deal with this. This just doesn't look right. It's just like you don't feel it. You got to feel your home. Okay, even your van. I feel my van now. What? But if you have a home base, you want to feel that home base. Okay, you want to feel comfortable. You want to relax and say, oh, it just feels so nice. The colors are nice, the mellow, and these are mellow colors. They're not those bright, choom. I can't stand those colors. They kind of give you anxiety. Okay, it's too much for me. I can't handle these bright fuchsia's colors, and I'm more like a pastel, or more of like a mellow color, but not dark. I don't like the darkness. No, I don't like. My daughter does, but she has curtains she can open, and she gets a whole lot of sunlight back there. But what she does is she does this. She'll open the curtain a little bit, and she'll brighten up her whole room. But here is a problem because of this porch. Over there, because it's wood, and in between the wood there are, you saw they have gaps. So through those gaps, the sun goes into my daughter's room. And if she opens that back door, she'll have a whole world back there to see. So she doesn't open the door. She doesn't open the door anymore. I don't. Why don't you open that door, girl? You got a whole backyard back there. Let me talk to my neighbor. I don't think she gonna be too through with me. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Mira, este negro es una gran puta. Este negro yo lo quiero estrangular, mijo. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Te tiró los muebles porque yo fui al city, pero como estaban en invierno, ellos me dijeron que esperara hasta el spring porque, the short staff y toda esa cuestión que esperara. So, toda esa basura son hojas, cosas plásticas ahí que tenía unos focos de fuerza ahí, yo no sé qué carajo detrás. Él come todo el área mía que yo no pone con una sillita. Entonces hoy yo no paso para allá atrás menos que vaya a llover. Yo no sé, yo no miro nada. Cuando va a llover, como este weekend, yo vengo y dice para que no nos tapemos aquí, atrás el tubo. Ese, ¿no? Entonces paso para allá atrás esta mañana. Y yo dije, déjame ver la romaine lettuce, porque estaban así. Y yo le dije, yo no cojo, tú sabes, pero yo le pregunto. Y él me dice, oh, bueno, hace días, ¿tú no sabías que tú tenías romaine lettuce ahí? Que tan grande, las matas tan grandes. Yo hubiera arrancado un cuajo completo de lo que tú compras en Walmart, así, en Chopper, así de gorda era. Y nice and green. Yo no sé qué, yo puse la vena en green, no había caminado, wow, no me... Lo que pasa que él no sabía porque él no pasó para allá atrás, pero tiene una de porquería y yo quería debajo de la escalera mía, que son, mira, hasta gusanos, no gusanos, culebritas de esas, los worms, los fishing worms, earthworms, un montón, soco y la pasa. Y yo, mira, yo voy a despertar a la vecina mía, no sale por ahí cagándose en la madre. O sea, que toda esa soja, y lo que hice fue que ya yo no podía más nada, porque yo para eso de verdad, y el cuello, yo no puedo estar jodiendo con todo eso. cogí todas las hojas y se las tiré para la abeja. Como él tiene la yarda, él es el dueño de esa yarda, nosotros
Sí,
no
de los
podemos
patios
hacer
para allá.
nada.
Ajá.
Pues yo le tiré todas las hojas. Saqué una bolsa y pico, pero me cansé. Yo dije, porque se la tiro para allá para el carajo. Así.
Ajá.
Pero los muebles que yo había botado, yo los tenía detrás de la escalera. Yo fui así, pero estaba cerrado por la vez que me dijeron que fuera para allá.
Sí.
By the spring, right?
No, tú puedes pagar para que lo vengan a buscar.
No, hay que ir allá ahora, yo llamé.
Oh, porque yo tenía un padre, entonces me cobraban $35 para venir a buscarlo.
Ajá.
Ah, y yo decidí llevarlo porque eso fue recién.
Oh, no, pero esos muebles,
Quizás
como
por
yo
eso
compré
fue.
esto, como yo tengo los grandes estos,
Ajá.
y en every break es big one, porque no tengo una mesita. Aquello de la que yo estaba antes, tú no podías ni acostarte. No, estaban todos pelados. Un cleaning liquid que compré se jodió, no se pelaron todo el vaino.
Ay,
Mensajes de trauma, yo lo puse en invierno y me dijeron eso. Bueno, yo voy a llamar al hijo mío que él vaya allí por mí, a ver si lo están haciendo ahora, para entonces que él venga con el otro hijo mío y los hace para, aunque sea para aquí, porque de ahí para allá yo le pago 10 pesos a alguien que los tire para la carretera ya que vengan a buscarlo, porque te lo puso allá detrás. Yo dije, ay Padre Santo, pero estamos en las madres, y si esa señora le da con hacer un bembé allá atrás, y esos muebles están ahí. Sí, yo los moví sin poder, aguantaba hasta para esta noche.
Déjalo ahí que yo no uso.
No, yo los moví y te limpié todo eso allí porque uno tiene que ser
Oh,
consciente.
no, pero lo voy a dejar allí porque tú sabes que yo no me tiro para allá atrás.
Sí, pero como quiera, eso está en la verja, lo peor de la verja tuya es allá. Cortar tú la verja tuya, la verja de la negrita, que ellos están ahí siempre sentados haciendo su barbecue, con la tardecita, no pones eso ahí. Pero entonces debajo de la escalera tiene caña de pescar, botella plástica, tiene la manga que yo le di, tiene una mierda de soplar woman para maldita bicicleta eléctrica. Pero yo le puse todo eso ahí, para que cuando venga la bicicleta eléctrica se me caiga en la verga que me cayó. Y allá atrás no dejen nada. Y el cajito ese que él tiene de pescar con un sofá de mierda, se la puse frente a la escalera de él. Él tiene el balcón de arriba. Oh my God.
Yo ni cuenta me bajo, yo no quiero volver para allá tampoco.
Pero imagínate si yo pego a sacar cosas y te la pongo a ti allí.
Yo lo que me tengo que tirar nada ahí acá tampoco porque ella tiene la cosa de basura ahí. Y de verdad me imagino que eso lleno de mierda ahí arriba.
No,
Cae
esto
para
es
abajo.
un bueno, le tienen invadido hasta el balcón de Carlos. Con bicicletas y exercise bikes. Mira, para allá arriba, exercise bikes y bicicletas que ni usan televisores rotos. Mira, bota eso para carajo. Limpia ese balcón. Habían bolsas hasta llenas de guirnando, llenas de agua, eso era mosquitos, la dengue, eso es lo que yo tengo en Puerto Rico. Entonces yo dije, déjame limpiar porque uno no sabe, tú sabes, cómo yo...
No, porque eso es lo que vamos a tener ratones. Y como
Ay,
nosotros llevamos una
a
cosa
la
de
carne,
selva atrás.
¿verdad que los alacranes que te meten en la lluvia? Échale un poquito de amonia.
Sí,
Afuera,
yo he echado aquí afuera, yo no sé.
no, cuando va a llover.
Se meten en la
O
casa.
Dawn, el jabón Dawn.
Ajá.
Cuando va a llover, yo no sé si te das cuenta que hay la baza. Yo ahora, the trick to the Dawn, porque eso está lleno de gusanos. Mira, tú ves esos Dawn que está ahí, eso son hormigas. Mi hija vino con Dawn soap y se quedaron ahí pegadas. Le jodieron todo, pero se quedaron ahí pegadas. Eso son hormigas. Los gusanos, ok, una vez saqué eso para control lleno de gusanos. Yo tengo que bregar con toda esa porquería, bendito. Deja que me vengan a decir algo, yo libre.
No,
pero tú sabes.
Es que tú estás trayendo cosas para allá. Cuando viene a ver, se meten los ratones porque no
Sí,
tenemos hueco en esta puerta.
por eso hay que mantener eso limpio. Pero, ¿cómo tú vas a coger toda tu porquería y ponérmelas a mí en el área mía? Que es el único cantito que yo tengo, pues yo no tengo cantito.
Él tiene todo el patio también, tiene todo eso allá atrás, que yo quería estar yo al principio, pero me dijo que la tenía, pues yo nunca lo pude.
Sí, pero no tiene la llave.
Yo quería sembrar cositas ahí, también, flores, por ejemplo.
Ay, no.
Pero no pude.
Una visitita que tú tengas ahí, una mesita con una sombrillita en el verano y se ponen a beber y a escuchar música. A mí no le molesta a mí a nadie, a mí me encanta oír la música, yo no la pongo.
Sí, en este verano no tengo con quién, quizás me tire para allá. Tengo un cosito de barbecue que nunca lo usado.
Congratulations. ¿No tienes un amiguito?
Ahora tengo con quién tirarme.
Coño, eso vale, no va a pasar el verano sola, yeah, that's good, I'm glad for you, that's very good.
Yeah. Pero nunca usé ese cosito porque no quería estar sola ahí.
Ay, no dan ganas de nada.
¿Qué yo voy a hacer aquí?
Yo me voy camping.
No, yo me voy para los otros barbecue de todo el mundo.
Oh, ok. No,
pero como es tan chiquito ahí, con gente no va a caber ahí. No
sí. Pero en la yardita, porque eso, tú no quieres que te pasen por ahí, pasan por allá. Y tú haces tu bebé, eso nadie te quita eso.
Aquí hace todo el mundo.
Lo que viene, que yo estaba buscando a ver de la manera, porque esta puerta sigue la misma.
Mira, pero mira esto, mira
Tengo
esto.
una asquerosidad en esa
Mira
puerta. Le dije a
esto.
este muchacho, pues ahora se puso a jugar softball y ahora no hay tiempo. Para que me arreglara toda esa puerta y me
Y
la...
cóbraselo al dueño.
No, yo soy el dueño.
Yo le debo la renta, pero no es que le
Yo no le voy a
fallé.
decir que, o sea, que
Sí.
yo tengo que conseguir algo.
Yo le estoy pagando la renta y extra porque me atrasé un poquito, tú sabes, pero no fue todos los meses, fue, que necesitaba para hacer compras y cosas y el cajo de la nena se lo chocaban otros días de todos los días. Me dijo mi empleado que hay un apartamento y needed some money, so yo tengo que ayudarle, que no vaya en la calle. Todo eso se me convulsó, tú sabes, cuando vino él me trajo la cuenta, eso yo sé, pero le mandé una carta. Me dijo, manda una carta y no te preocupes, así yo te voy a mandar la renta y por lo menos 200 o 300 pesos extra para que evite los 4.000 pesos que te dejo, porque no fue que no pagué renta por 4 meses. Así que tiene cuenta en eso, fue que fallé 200 pesos aquí.
Porque tú lo vas a pagar como un peso de descuento que te dieron.
¿A dónde?
La verdad es que tú está mandando dinero para tu alcanzar para la
Yo no sé dónde ir.
Ay, ¿cómo que tú no sabes?
Yo no sé, yo nunca he bregado con eso ya, pues yo llevo a gente
Mi
para...
hermana, tú no sabes cuántos chavos le han dado por montón de gente porque no pudieron pagar la renta ni el
¿A
descuento.
dónde han ido? ¿Qué llaman?
Yo te voy a conseguir
Pues
información.
sígueme.
Yo no sé si todavía lo están haciendo, pero
No, es que todavía
hasta
estamos en
4
pandemia.
meses que tú hablabas con ellos, mira, le puedo pagar la renta, una carta como que nosotros pagamos la
No,
renta.
yo puedo pagarla, pero es que estoy retrasado.
No,
Tengo que
pero tú
pagarla
no podías
extra.
por todas las cosas que te estaba
Sí.
pasando y la dejas así.
Okay.
Y de ahí mucha gente, y tú pones todas tus cosas legítimas. Cuando vienen te mandan un cheque, te pagan lo que debes y también adicional te pagan como 3 o 4 meses
Consígueme el
más.
número, porque con él me dijo él me trajo el papel.
Yo nunca lo pude hacer porque yo siempre estaba, tú sabes, yo siempre trabajé y siempre estaba bien por la renta, tú sabes.
Sí.
Pero mucha gente, mi hermano, le estaba haciendo el favor de hacer todas esas cosas de la familia.
Pues chequeame, a ver, dime dónde
Yo voy a averiguar a dónde, cuál es el
Yo he llevado gente.
Yo sé que es el costo de county o... Mira, que tenían tanto dinero
Yo sé que para ver fea no.
que no querían devolver lo que estaba diciendo que fuera, que se vuelvan a tomar así como...
Yo sé que welfare no puedo ir porque él no califica. Pero yo no sé si son ayuda, ¿no? A mí se me quemó un apartamento una vez, pero fue un electrical fire del dueño que tendió el baño y me metieron en un hotel.
Eso es lo único que necesitan,
Yo
verificación
tengo
de
una
landlord.
carta ahí que lo que
Tiene unos
debo
cuantos meses que no han
y
pagado.
tengo que le estoy mandando 1.500 al mes, pero a veces esos 1.500 se me hacen duros, tú sabes.
Bueno,
Entonces la Rubí cuando me llama insultándome, él ni siquiera, yo mando money orders, porque ellos sacan los cheques cuando les da la gana. Y a veces me sacan algo del banco y se me tropieza el cheque, entonces ahí me dice, tengo que hacer money orders, ella no me quiere coger los cheques ahora. Pues está bien, yo mando bank money orders y tengo mi copia, yo todo lo tengo en un envelope, porque pero con ella, yo no tengo con ella más nada, él vino 2 meses atrás, me trajo la carta de lo que debía, incluir de ley, entonces yo le dije, mira, yo te voy a mandar la renta y le voy a mandar un par de 100 pesos extra porque yo tengo que comer, ¿no entiendes? Yo tengo mis biles personales. Él me dijo, no hay problema, por lo menos paga poco a poco lo que sea para darme, ok, ya usted me lo dijo, yo cojo sus palabras, eso es lo que yo hago.
Porque si no me voy a llegar tarde, hablamos después.
Ok, yo voy a limpiar la verja, más ahorita, ya que me calentó el cuerpo, porque después de esta tarde yo voy a estar tumbada ahí con mozo relaxe por el dolor del cuerpo que me va a dar. Ok. Mira a ver si tiene, mira si tiene un soltero por ahí, buena gente, mija, dile que aquí hay una sola pasando trabajo, que necesito alguien que me barre.
Para lo menos que haga algo mandado.
Ay, Dios mío. Have a good one. Well, we got into joking, guys. I hope you don't understand a damn thing we said. I am so sorry, guys. But we joke like that. Well, at least we got. But yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. So she was gonna give me an address of a place where they help you pay the rent because of the pandemic. Whatever you're behind, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't, I'm not gonna say what I'm, don't have. I'm not gonna lie and say I got it like that. No, I don't have it like that. Everybody, there's not just me. There's a lot of people. But she told me a lot of people got help with the rent. So I can pay my rent. It's just that I ran behind because I had to prep on food. And 2 years ago, when all that mess started and you couldn't go outdoors and all this stuff and buying masks and sanitizing and all kinds of stuff, hand sanitizer and Lysol, and I just went crazy because everybody in the world went crazy when that mess broke out in the United States. Let me wash my hands. I just can't stand coming in the house from doing all that work. This is terrible, guys. Terrible. 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 So, yeah, guys. So, I ran behind. Oops. Sorry, guys. There we go. You know, this is not a prepared tripod moment. This was just a spare the moment that I decided to go out there and face that nastiness. Holy shit. Holy crap, there you are. Okay, that's not working. Oh, thank God I have a good phone case. You know what, this is one cabinet that is so awkward. It's awkward. Yeah, guys. So, I didn't expect all that. But I let her know because just in case, you know, I know she ain't gonna say nothing probably, but the back of, I know her. The back of her mind is like, what the heck is that stuff doing over here? And she is capable of calling the landlord. And not like the landlord cares. He'll just tell her, well, you know, just knock on the door and talk to her to get it out, you know, this and that. I know, but I explained to her that the city department, that department that picks up garbage was not available until recently. I gotta wash my face because I was in all that leaves, dust, dirt flying all over the place. There were even earthworms out there. Under that pile in the corner that you saw, that was like some black tar. I don't know what the heck that was. But it was, oh God. There was some black tar under all those leaves. Oh, I need a shower. I need a shower, but I'm going to try to cut some of those branches down. All this is. Well, I mean, we don't even have a yard. If he doesn't, not going to use the yard, at least give us half of the yard. That's a big yard. That guy saw, right? That's a big yard. He can give us half of that yard. Split it in half, and that half me and the neighbor can use to sit over there, to put a nice table and chill over there. But nah. Now he got the whole yard. My area, her area, and we don't have nothing. So that's why she says, I don't do nothing back there because, you know, it's not much with all that mess there. I'm like, well, those sofas were mine. I got them out of, oh, my neck hurts. I know I'm going to be in so much pain. Lord have mercy. I hate pain. I mean, who can deal with pain? Oh, I'm going to suffer, guys. I am going to suffer. But I have my horse cream. I have my horse cream there. So that will knock out the pain once I get in that shower after I finish that. And that'll knock the pain a little bit out. Then I'll probably stop at the chiropractor's office and pick up, this is also good. Guys, if you have any pain whatsoever, guys, buy this. Okay, I know it's a little expensive on Amazon, but trust me, try to get the biggest bottle you can because you're going to be buying more and more. This will numb the pain in 2 seconds. 2 seconds and you'll be good to go. Alright, for like a couple of hours. So I have that as my last resource. I only have a little bit left. And I've saved it for like, I think a year. Because it's so expensive. And when I'm in a lot of pain, that's my resource. The doctor does give me medication for the pain. A lot of people that I know that use that stuff, oh my God, I don't know why you're doing walking around with pain when the doctor gives you them pills and yeah. No. The heck with you and the pills. They're in the garbage. I don't deal with that kind of stuff. I'm sorry. So I'll stick to my look here. I got my Tylenol 650 ready right here. If I'm in pain, I'll come right the heck over here. And for my allergies and stuff like that, this is what the doctor gives me. He gave this to me during the pandemic, guys. Flucosinate. You could buy it at the over the counter. I get a prescription. It's free, but they have them over the counter. This is what my doctor gave me to use every day, at least once a day, during the pandemic. Especially if I'm going outdoors that day. He said, if you're going outdoors, you wash your face, you do what you gotta do. Keep your nose and mouth with Listerine, he recommended, which I use anyway. I go through bottles of Listerine like there's no tomorrow. And let me tell you guys, with the dentist appointments I've had, I saw her mixing the same brand, the same Listerine, okay? The same one. And she put in a little cup, and then I saw her add a little bit of peroxide, and then she added water. I'm like, is that a mixture? She's like, well, you have to dilute because we're going to work on your mouth. We're going to put a little bit of peroxide. But she said anytime you use Listerine, you have to dilute it with water. I'm like, really? I just use it like that. I'll swoosh with it like that. And she told me, no. You have to dilute it. It's too strong on the tooth enamel. I'm like, oh, okay. Now I know. So I told my daughter that. Though my daughter has beautiful teeth, but she has some work done, because she takes care of her mouth. She be at the dentist faithfully getting clean, but I didn't have a dental plan. I was the same way. I taught them all to do that. Get your teeth clean, whenever it's due, go get it done. Avoid problems. Anything with your mouth, it's going to affect your whole health. Guys, did you know that? Did you know that if you have dental problems, broken tooth, even if they don't hurt you, still, they will affect your health. They will affect your heart. Just if you didn't know. So get to the dentist and get it done. If you ask a doctor, they will tell you too. I know that from years ago. So I always tell my kids, go to the dentist when every 6 months. Get it clean. They look at it, they check. Keep up to par with it. Medical insurance is very important. Always. Okay? Always. So your mouth has to do with your heart. So I have mitral prolapse valve because when I have bad teeth, I get up. Every now and then. What the heck's going on over here? So I went to the doctor years ago, and like 10 years ago, and they did an the ultrasound. He says, you have mitral prolapse. I didn't know what the heck it was. That was the first time I heard of the word. What? I got what? 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 I got what? And he says, you got to take antibiotics 1 hour before a dentist touches you. What's the dentist got to do with, it's a muscle that goes, one of the muscles of your heart. Who's knocking on my damn door? Watch. Oh, I hope it's not the people upstairs, because it's going to be on. It's going to be on. Hello? Hello? Oh, yes, the guy upstairs. Hold on. Guys. Oh, yeah. I was cleaning the back because, the lady, she's probably going to have something back there. I'm like, holy crap. And the city, for that to pick up, they were doing it for a while.
I could go half with you because I got some stuff. Let's just make it a date and we call down there.
Okay.
I got the TV and some AC. We could just, I'll help.
That'll work out.
Just set up,
So I just took some leaves and stuff out because, I know you barbecue and I got my barbecue, so
Don't worry about that.
it'll be clean.
Starting Sunday, I want Mother's Day, that's when the garden starts.
right, thank you.
But if you call the city for the couch,
No, I have to go over there and pay the $30. When could, I don't know what the dates. I don't know what dates they give you. They give you
that's why
time.
you gotta go there and set it up. When
Okay.
you figure it out,
So
let me
how
know.
long would you think we could be able to do that? So I could tell them, well, give it to me for next month or the end of the month. What do you think?
As soon as possible.
As soon as possible,
soon as
you'll be
possible,
ready for
yeah.
it. Okay. All right. I have a doctor's appointment and I'll stop by.
Alright, just
And-
check it out and see. Maybe
All right.
first thing next week or something.
Okay. That'll work. Now you see, guys. Now you see how it worked out. No arguments, thank God. No argument. I was expecting to argue with him, but he's a nice guy. It's just that he just doesn't have a brain. There's the bike. He probably got the bike out through the front. No, the gate is open. I saw the gate open, so he took it out through that side gate. But he's gonna have a problem going in and out. So I think you heard. He said, if you're cleaning to throw stuff out, I'm like, yeah, because those sofas were put over there, and she's having something, and they don't belong over there. And I explained to him the city is closed for pickup, home garbage, and but so he said, I'll go half and half with you because he has a TV and probably all that junk. But when I went to Florida, she had mentioned to me that they were gonna do that, and I was not gonna be here. So I told her, I have some stuff in the bag. I'll put some stuff in the bag that I'm gonna throw out from in here. I have stuff to get rid of. And it wasn't much. And the AC was one of them. And I told her, I'll give your husband $50 if he'll take out the AC and all the stuff that I left in bags there. Because she did tell me that she made an appointment. But I was going to be in Florida for that time. So, they did what they had to do, and they didn't take my AC. They didn't take anything, okay? They didn't do nothing for me. So I guess by him, he heard me. He heard because I made hella noise back there, so they can hear me. So at least we got that straightened out. We're gonna have a clean yard, and at least I got a chance to. I mean, I didn't even want to talk to her, but she'll be nice. Yeah, she'll be nice, but later on she will strip you out of your skin, okay? I know at work she's gonna strip me out of my skin because we've had encounters, and I told her, I'm sorry that it wasn't me and those are mine, so that way she knows. And I even told her, I owe some rent up in here, but I'm paying my monthly rent because she had an issue too with that, and she owes too. She just is keeping it quiet. The lady upstairs, she knows everything. So the one on the other side. So there's nothing wrong with that. If there's information that I know that can help you, I'll give it to. I give it to ya. Okay, the OTC, the Flex card, anything that I know that is help to others, guys. I'm good-hearted. I will give it to you. Okay, and see if it works in your state. It is nationwide anyway. She said a lot of friends, they pay them their back rent as long as you got the paper. I don't know where to go. I don't know about those helps. Welfare, they don't want. I can't go there because my income exceeds $700. So, not that I can't pay the rent. I can pay the rent, and I have my other check. But during the pandemic, I had to, make other adjustments, and then I helped my son in Florida when he came out of the service, and he needed money to find a place to live, and I had to ride out there. That was another expense, but we weren't gonna leave him in the street. So because his girlfriend decided that she wanted to be alone and not be with him, because when the military comes out, you got to give him some time to get adjusted. You can't rush them. You can't. They come into the door from finishing terms, and they walk in your door because y'all been talking and y'all know each other since y'all went to school little, and she lives out there in Florida, and she's very independent. And he, you make him fall in love with you, and then he takes all his vacation time that he took while he was on base before he got deployed again. He took one to see me, and the rest of them he took him with her and her family in Florida. So everything was beautiful. When he got out, it was a different story. When he went to live with her, that he landed at her house with he drove his vehicle 25 hours without even stopping, only for gas. That boy did not sleep. My nerves was on edge. And he has a beautiful, nice car. And so he still has the car. And after a day of arriving from war and what do they call it? The D something, is the D something, deprogramming them and all of that stuff. The PTSD they're gonna get regardless. He had high blood pressure. They gave him medication enough to find another doctor, get set up at the VA and all of that. So they come distraught from over there to find some peace. And you're going to start talking about, I want to move out of here. I think this apartment is too small for us. What about a 2-bedroom? What about this? What about that? You don't push a military guy that just got out with all of these. They're trying to get adjusted to the civilian life again. Give him a break. So he had to leave. He slept in his car. And my oldest son, he was the savior. He went out there and rented him an apartment because he had just came out of the military. The kid got out of high school. He didn't have no credit. You don't have no credit is bad. If you have credit is bad. So he didn't have no credit whatsoever, but his record was clean. But because he don't have no credit, they wouldn't rent him the apartment. The little condo. Nice condo. It was a 1-bedroom, but it was bigger than mine. It's a 2nd floor, nice. In a pool area complex, laundromat, every darn thing. And my son did sacrifices, my oldest son, to get him situated. And then me driving out there in the middle of a pandemic, it takes a toll on money that you didn't expect to things like that to happen. So, but now she's straight as a whistle, because he told her, you know what, I can't take you ass anymore. Leave me alone, stay away from me, I don't want nothing to do with you. And ever since that happened, and he was serious about it too. He called me, he cried on the phone and whatnot. He has a good heart. I said, if she loses my son, not because he's my son, she will go through the ropes and back, okay? And she doesn't even know the surprise that she's going to get in September, okay? In September, there is a big surprise for her that only I know. He told me, and I am not to open my mouth, and he is not going to say it either. He has, and I'll tell you, y'all going to see what this boy has achieved. The other thing, he was going to buy a pickup truck. He wants a pickup truck really bad. I told him, no. Things are not too good right now. No, don't buy nothing. Your car takes you back and forth. She has a new vehicle too. Hers is paid for. His is paid for too. Both are paid for. He has a beautiful car. It's a Japanese engine. Oh my God, that car is awesome. Beautiful. Looks like a regular car with a little bit of alterations, but not alterations that'll stick out on the road. But the car is nice. It's really nice. And he keeps it to par. Oh, my back. See, when I sit down and I cool off, then I'm no good. So I'm going to get back there with my saw. And I'm going to catch you later, guys. So my son is doing fine. So it took a toll on my pocket. And so, I sent the rent, and then I sent a couple of extra $100. So that extra couple of $100 is kicking me in the butt. It's really kicking me in the butt. But since, I say God does things for a reason. Maybe this had to happen this morning for me to know that she was telling me that people that she know and even family members were applied, and she said she's gonna get me the places because they're still helping people out. I don't want them to pay my rent. I just want them to pay what I owe. What I owe. Yeah, that's all. help me pay the little bit that I owe, the 3 months that I owe behind. And it wasn't like I didn't pay rent every month for 3 months. It was here and there. Like instead of 1,050, I would send them 800 or 700. And 1 month I wouldn't pay it because that's when I travel. And then when I came back, I sent $1,000, and then I paid it past the fifth, so that's $35 late charge. So all of that in between months during these 3 years, I ran behind on 3 months of rent. 3 years, 3 months of rent. So it's close to like 4,000 with the late fees. So I'm paying the 1,050 and the late fee because I pay my rent in the middle of the month instead of the first because all my other stuff is due on the first. So I can't deal with the first. And I told him that. But the one that takes care of the paperwork, she has no mercy. So all they look at is ching, ching, ching. Okay, after the fifth is $35 late fee. So what am I going to do? I have no choice. I have no choice. But a lot of landlords were giving the late fee a break, okay, during the whole pandemic until this thing is over. The lady upstairs, she gets a break from late fee. But I don't know. Maybe because she's been here 25 years. I don't know. The old lady over here, she has the 3-bedroom too. And it's just her. But all her kids grew up there. She gets one of those programs. They pay her rent. But she only pays like $200. And they try to get her to move because of her age. She's 72, 73. But she can get around. I look out after her. And they wanted to try to move her into this apartment when this one was empty. And she raised holy hell. She called the fire department. She called the mayor. She called everybody. She called the city. She called everybody and anybody. And they couldn't get her. They could not get her out of there. They said no. Because, you know, they would get like over $2,500 to $2,700 a month for that apartment there. And I kept this one from moving out because you don't know who the heck is going to come to live in there. And then you got noise and people going in and out, probably drug trafficking, who the heck knows. You know, so, and my daughter getting home late, you never know. You never know, you know, somebody, big family would probably live in that apartment with 1 bedroom. So I kept her from moving. So she got a boyfriend now. So she said she got somebody at least to help her do the errands. Run some errands. I said, it's too much. So I'm joking around. You know, he got a good friend who, you know, is a good friend. I was just joking. I couldn't be bothered with anybody. Not at this point, because I like outdoors. I like outdoors. It would have to be. It would have to be somebody who'll say, "Come on, let's go camping. Come on, let's get here. Come on, let's go cross country. Come on." Then I probably, yeah, my broke self, yeah. I'll find another broke self, and me, my broke self, will try to make one, and travel. That's all. I think that would be like the only way. But somebody to stay home for me to cook and clean and wash underwear, the heck with that. So guys, I am going to take 2 Tylenols. I feel pins and needles on my back already. But it worked out. Because it's $30. Well, she told me they charged her $35 for a mattress, that they were going to come and pick it up, but she decided to put it on top of her. The heck is that? Oh, that's the bike. She decided to put it on top of her SUV and take it over there with her friend, her new friend. So I'm happy for her. Because, you know, being alone, it's not easy, guys. Being alone, I mean, you know, if you had company, a decent person that you can trust in your home and whatnot, they're a lot of help. You know, they're a lot of help. Is an extra income that would help you also, you know, on everything. And groceries, the rent, the bills, okay? It would be some extra help and company to help you when you can't even help yourself. But I didn't want to give any stepdads to my kids. So I stayed single. I don't know if I did the right thing. I did have a lot of opportunities, yes, and I still do, but I don't pay no mind. They're all out of state. They're not from here. They're all out of state. And I'm just not into moving into nobody's big, beautiful, gorgeous home. because I didn't pitch in nothing in there, and I can get thrown the heck up out of there and lose all my stuff that I already have my peacefulness at. To go please somebody else, no. I went through too much in my life to even go there, because everything looks nice in the beginning, and then one day you might have to pack your bags and go, and then you gonna give up your apartment, you gonna give up, the life you had. Years go by, we ain't getting no younger, okay? So that's that's like a no. So we just remain friends with no benefits, friends of hi, bye, how you doing, and I'll visit. I'll spend the night in the house and whatnot, but there are 4 bedrooms, so or 3 or 4. I don't know, because I stayed in that house, and I don't accustomed to roam the houses that are not, So yeah, I cooked. I used the pool. I chill. We laugh, watch movies. But practically, I was staying in the house alone because that person worked nights, and they were going to work at noon, but they don't get back till 3 or 4 because they have a big responsibility at work, and they just love to work. And but that's nice. Offer has been there, it's still there, but I won't take it. I said, no, we'll remain friends. We're better off as friends to share here when I travel, and enjoy the family when they come over. His daughters and stuff. They love the heck out of me. What? They love that. Them girls love the heck out of me. They got kids. Yeah, they love the heck out of me. But they don't understand. They don't understand the friendship that we have. They saw me a few times staying there, and they were like, "Oh, like she's a good person." But damn, every time we've been here in the daytime, and she didn't know we were coming, and the house is smelling all clean, and I don't know, she got that scented oil thing was nice, and wow, the house is, she's a good woman, and we like her. She the kids even like her, yeah. But which is very difficult. She says they don't like my kids. That's a no of my dad. But I'm kids. I have something that attracts kids. Okay, I don't know. It's honey. It's honey. I attract children everywhere I go, and so they don't understand our friendship. And they think it's a relationship. No, long distance. I don't believe in long distance relationships. So we have a friendship, and they don't understand that. And I couldn't explain it to them. He would have to explain it to them. So we just see on the road if I can, because if he has another woman, I'm not going in there. But I'm very welcome into any of their houses, any of his kids' house. And so when I go, I visit. But this time when I go, I'm not visiting. No, I'm not visiting this time. Because they want to anchor me in the house, okay? They don't want me to go anywhere. They want me to stay. Actually, one of his kids is coming out here, his daughter. She loves the heck out of me. She says, I'm going to go to, she's coming in July. In July, I have to decide I'm going to fly or drive out there. I'm going to go in July, and I'm going to tie your hands and your legs. I'm going to put you in my Suburban, and I'm going to drag your ass to Florida. I'll be crying up. I'm like, girl, you think things are that easy, huh? She's like, oh, yeah, what are you doing in Jersey? Nothing. They'll come out here. So she's coming out here in July because they have family out here. And I just laugh. I said, she just don't know. So when I see her again, because on the phone, I really don't like to discuss things like that. But I'm going to have to let him know because he doesn't. Okay, he doesn't. And I'm going to have to let her know that things are not the way she's looking at it. We're just best friends for 30 years, close to 30 years. Just friends. So they don't understand that. Okay? Just because you're in a man's house, or you travel and you go visit them and spend a day or 2 with them or whatnot, they think that you're the girlfriend that needs to move down there, that needs to get into that house Gorgeous house, gorgeous. Oh my goodness, gorgeous house. Yeah, he's a veteran. I didn't even know he was a veteran. I know him for 30 years, guys. I know he was a veteran. He was a Marine. He was a Marine. Back in, I don't know what year. But he's in his, he's about 56, somewhere around here. So he's about my age. No, he's 58. He's 58, but he works like an animal. But he has a gorgeous house. Gorgeous house, gorgeous house. So anyway, that's that. That's just friends. And, so I stay single. And all my kids moved on. Girlfriends, boyfriends, got married. They do their thing. I don't know what the heck they doing when they leave anyway. And I just do me, do what I can do. Try to have a nice time, try to enjoy myself, or just sit here bored, watch TV. That's it. That's my life. So anyway, guys, at least we got straightened out this garbage mess. guys, I'm too tired already. At least I did a lot. It has some visibility. It's good to have visibility because you can't hide it, the property, the bunches, branches and trees. Yeah, it looks nice, but knock the heck down. 'Cause this lady, she takes a lot of vacation. She just came back from Greece. This one here just got back from Greece like a few weeks ago. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at this, guys. Cut my hand up. But look at the difference. Look at the difference, guys. Oh my goodness. And the lady upstairs, she gave me some gloves. She's nice. The older lady, the one I take care of. I take care of her. So I'll do that later. I'll do that later because I am too tired right now. Oh my god, my hand's still bleeding. Alright, let me give you, you know, I just want to kill him. I just want to kill my neighbor. And they realize their mistakes and stuff like that, but at least, you know, they'll talk to you and say, listen, you know, but damn, you gotta do it, you know, you're the only two balls up in here, okay? Yeah, the only balls in this place is his. And he can't use them to get his, so I'm gonna leave his fishing pole. I mean, I'll get mad and whatnot, but I'm not gonna let him, you know, somebody take his stuff and whatnot. Because I know how much fishing poles cost. He ain't use it. He should give it to me. I'll go fishing in a hot minute. I haven't been fishing because I don't have no poles. So I'm gonna leave it. I'll leave him right here. Ouch. That hit me in the head. I'll leave him right here for him. And I'll cover it up. Cover them up there, guys. See how nice I am? I even covered them up, guys. Alright, so it's less visible to the eye. Not that anybody comes back here, but damn. But look at this, guys. Look at this. Okay, now we have a nice view. And those are neighbors that will look out after, you know, our first floors, because look at the floor level. Look at the floor level, guys. Okay? So, you know, we are more conscious of having our outdoor surroundings visible for anything, you know, anybody looks and they can see if anything was, you know, so even the guy, okay, there's my neighbor, he's very sweet, they're very sweet people,
You see him? I got him that cream, that pain cream, the horse cream, and he be in and out. So, look, like, this is very safe here, very safe. But when you have stuff like that, all covered up, a fence covered up, that guy in the greenhouse, he has cameras, you know, and also in the garage, he works in his garage, so he has cameras in there too. See how the top of the garage is open? That little slot right there, that's open area. He has cameras in there facing, okay, outside. So, it's good to have the visibility, okay? Um, not hide everything, okay? Not hide the gunk. I say hide the gunk. So, there's a camera. I can see the camera from here. Let me see if I can show you. It's right on the top of the hood of that pickup truck. Hold on, guys. Give me a break. Where's that pickup truck? There's the pickup truck. You see it right? It's right on the top of the right side of the. Or to the left side. I just saw it. Too big. It's a bullet. It's right on top of the pickup truck. Let me give you a better view. It's right up there, guys. It's right on top of that little grayish looking, the corner of the roof of that open area. There's a camera. There, can you see it now? It's where the pickup truck is, right on top. On the corner, right down the corner, there's a bullet. Okay. And he has cameras by the porch. And then the camera's right there, guys. Right there. Right there. So, that's a plus, okay? So, if you keep everything clean when you go on vacation, you have less to worry about because ain't nobody going to be mingling up in here. And matter of fact, it's good for the vegetation because nobody will be here trying to steal his vegetation. He said he's going to start next week. I'll continue to do that maybe tomorrow morning. I'm going to see the train now. So now we can even see the train go by better than it used to. And we have visibility. Okay, and everyone else has a visibility too. So we're supposed to look out for each other's properties too, you know, especially these hard times. So it's good. I'll be getting these. Call my son, get these out of here, and he said he's gonna throw some stuff out too. So look at my face. I have look at this. Oh my goodness, I got leaves all over the place. So I'm going to flush my nose now. Because of allergy, I took a single layer. And I'll take my other chewable tablet before I get to the doctor's. Because I know I'm going to suffer tonight. So I have back over here. And this is what I'm planning when I get back out here. I'm going to continue to cut that part out, okay? Until that last car there. Alright. If I can get back there too, I'll clean some of that back area too. But we have good spot. I have a good sensor spotlight there. And it works wonderfully. It works good for him when he's out there working at nighttime. That's the good thing about when he starts seeding and stuff up back there. He gets up early morning to water them, okay? He waters. Yeah, he has. Oh, did I show you his water setup? He has a water setup. He has this. And he has this. He has that set up to the rain. And he comes out here every morning. Oh, look at the mall. Oh, he emptied out the, oh, there were some containers here. With the oregano and the mint and all of that stuff. And he threw it all out. I guess he's going to redo them.
So now maybe that'll give him a little push to clean this back area, But we could have had at least half of the yard. This yard is big. This yard is big. It's big. So he could have took just half of it and he could have left us like that piece over there. To sit over there, under the tree in the summertime and chill in the shade, and you have a view from over there. You can see the view on the other side over there. So that's good that you have visibility. So I'm gonna get these things out of here, hopefully, soon. And he's gonna throw out some stuff, so that's good. And I'll clean that later on, that area over there, because I'm just too tired. I'm too tired to be bothered right now with any more of this mess. So guys, thank you for watching the video. And I'm gonna have to reinforce this because this really, it keeps the AC, when I do install the AC after I come back from Florida in July, I will install then the AC. It's not even needed. We don't even need an AC, but the fan is just as good. Because you see how the wind's blowing over here? It's cool air. It might be hot if you're in the sun, but this is cool air. So this is why I come out with a sweater. You always see me with a sweater outside. It's because it's cool. It's cool. It's really cool down here. So let me take my saw, my knife, the shovel and the broom. Keep it in the front because otherwise it'll get lost. Oh guys, what a morning. Oh, the sun is beautiful. See, but the sun doesn't shine. Like, you see the sun in the back? I don't get any sun. Look at the little bit of sun I get. Just a little bit, look. Just a little bit. Really nothing. Really nothing to look forward to. Oh, he's still here. He still has his bike there. I know he doesn't like for me to clean the fence. Man, that's just too much. How the heck did I have this shovel? I forgot how the heck I put the shovel up there. Yeah, I gotta close that down. Gate anyway. Yeah, good. Look at the beautiful sun. But I don't get any sun on my windows. See? That's a problem. I do get sun at the door. I get sun at the door, guys. But I don't get any sun on my windows at all whatsoever. So I gotta sweep this front too. I'm tired. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. Gosh. I can't let you out loose because you'll escape. Last time I was out there one spring, she ran away. I had to get in the car and go all around the streets. And she was at my old lady friend across the other side of the street. Yeah, she was actually, because I used to walk over there with her and just chill outside, But, oh, my feet hurt. Dang, my feet hurt. My slippers broke. My comfy slippers broke. I can't find them anywhere. Look at this, guys. These are my favorite slippers. And, everything fell apart. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to fix this, okay? Because my feet hurt with the mother slippers. I'm going to fix this. It's easy. I'm going to fix this mess. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to fix this. Give me that knife. Give me a knife and a hammer and some tape, and I'll fix stuff. I am tired. I know my hands are going to hurt. Look at this guy. I got a slipper again. Oh, where's the other one? Look at this. Think I won't wear them? Heck yeah, I want to wear them. I can't find them anywhere. Oh, I feel so good. Oh, I feel so good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. Okay. More stuff for the garbage. Oh, gosh, my hands hurt, guys. So anyway, guys. That's my day this morning. And That's all I'm going to do. I ain't doing nothing extra. I already put all my stuff, my camping gear, and everything I needed in the van. So, with that, I'm good now. Okay? I'm good now. I don't have to. But you know what? I have to be at early hours. Oh, God, I'm taking a shower. Early hours of the morning before daylight comes out to put stuff that I might need in the van. For the reason that I don't want to see what I'm putting in there. Even if you took bags, even if you took a drag a bin, people think you're moving. You know, and then people be eyeing you. I had one time I did that, and I had a couple of people knock on my door. Was this apartment for rent? No. You know, so that's the reason why I said, you know what? It's probably from the other corner. There's like 20 people live on the other, not this corner, down the street, but they are nosy. So, I guess they be looking at their cameras all the time. So I gotta do things in the wee hours of the night or the wee hours of the morning when I have to pack my van. Then I gotta go elsewhere to work in it. I can work in it in here, but I cannot open up everything and just do what I need to do, want to do. I have to find another place. So anyway, it's okay. I could deal with that. That's not a big issue. Not a big issue. So at least all my camping gear and everything that I need is in there. I just gotta get in there and organize, put everything where it belongs, and that'll be it, guys. So I'll catch you on my next video. I am going to take a banging shower, okay, and get all of this. Look at this, guys. This is awful. This is awful, guys. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Jeez. Jeez. Jeez, look at my hair. My goodness. I've been through the windmill and back, guys. Today. I didn't expect this today, guys, but it had to be done. And the good thing about it, everything turned out in good terms, because I was about ready for anything and everything, okay? I know that, I know something's going to happen today, but you know what? It turned out for the best. We all came to an agreement, and everything out there is clean. And I know that he knows it's spotless now. I'm sure that he will keep it like that, or I will put his stuff in a bag. He don't even know I threw some other stuff away. He starts looking for it. I'll be like, I don't know. So anyway, and I threw all them leaves over there to the grass, to the grass. Yeah, he'll fix it up. He'll shred it up. He has a shredder. He has the cutting. Oh yeah, he has the electric saw. He has everything that I really needed out there. He has a trimmer too. Oh yeah, when he does his seeding, he has a trimmer for the grass. Nice. He puts it. I'm gonna show you. I think I did a video last year. The year before that, cause this. No, not last year. The year before that. Yeah, but it was beautiful. It had everything out there: squash, lettuces, cabbages, eggplant, tomatoes, the romaine lettuce, oregano, thyme. What he does, I know because every year is the same. Thyme. He had mint. Yeah, mint. No, not eucalyptus. The mint. So he told me because he knows I use oregano tea, and I asked him about the oregano plant looks nice. You know, he says, "Oh, you take whenever." I said, "Can I just take a leaf or two when I want to? Because I'll chew on the leaves. Wash them and then chew it and get that oil out. That's good for your bronchs. And the mint for tea." And he said, take whatever you go ahead, you use it, take whatever you want. You see something, just take it. But I know I don't do that. I never did. I can never say that I took anything. Only those 2 leaves of romaine, and I did tell him. I could have took the whole, big lettuce, okay, but I didn't. I only took 2 leaves out, medium-sized leaves, and for my Passover dinner, and that was it. And he tore them all off, cut them down, and he probably ate them, because they were there. He forgot they was there. So how can you forget when you go over there every day to bring your bike up the steps? So I don't know. I just don't know. Sometimes I can't understand them. But, you can't mess with people too much because you don't know what's on their mind either. But I did what I had to do. That was awful. That was awful. Actually, that's like a code, what do you call that? A hazard, okay? It's like a hazard, having all that stuff by your door, on the walkway, that's a hazard. That's a hazard what he has up there on his stairway. So I'm glad that we came to good term in a good way, and we're gonna go half and half on the garbage pickup for that special stuff, and I'll give him the money. I'll give him my $15, and he can go and do it because I don't know what the heck he's throwing away, and they need to know what are you throwing away. If it's TVs, if it's refrigerators, it doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter as long as it's not metal. If it's metal, they don't take it. They'll take anything but metal. There's another day for metal, but you have to be specific. Not everything, but I'm throwing out mattresses, sofas, wood, old TVs. He has some old box speakers up there with no speaker inside. If he throws that out, whatever, just a list of a few things so they know what type of size wagon to drop off there the night before, and then at nighttime you throw your stuff in there, and whatever you can't get over in that container, there comes that, it picks it up and then they drag the thing away. So I'm gonna give them my $15, and they can go whenever the heck they want to, because they have a bigger list than me. I only have the 2 sofas. I don't know what they might have. Indoors, maybe they might have stuff besides the outdoor. So they could do the list, and then he'll give me the date, and I'll have my son take the sofas out. Okay? Because I can't do that. I know that's going to take a toll. I'm not even supposed to do that. I know what's going to happen, but it's okay. I don't know. That's all I can do. And that, my finger, look at that. So guys, I'll let you go. Thanks for watching the video. You know what? I'm like a jack of all trades. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not afraid of the woods. I'm not afraid of stepping in the grass. I'm not afraid of the cleaning up fence. If I could do the lawnmower, I would do the lawnmower. If we had access to that yard, it would really look beautiful, nice for everybody. But at least give us a piece of that yard. I'm gonna tell them one day, why don't you put a fence if you want, and let us use a piece of that. Who doesn't want to sit under the backside of the tree there? Yeah. So let's see what happens. But anyway, the worst is over. We're not in bad terms. The lady next door is gonna try to get me some numbers and addresses of where to go to. Maybe they'll help me pay for this rent that I owe. And so at least we got to talk because we never talk. We'll talk one day, and then we'll be at each other's throat another time. So I know that's coming. But anyway, everything turned out. But so we got good neighbors. We just got to get together and work things out. But sometimes they kind of forget, and I'm the one suffering because I'm the one who has to do it, and I'm tired of it. That's why sometimes I want to move out, but I don't, because I'm not gonna have another peaceful apartment like this. I've had apartments, pure hell, neighbors from hell, okay, landlords from hell. Everything, okay? So, I'm happy here. I love it here. My daughter likes it here. Well, she doesn't like the town. She hates this town with a passion. I said, why don't you tell me that some years ago? I would have, instead of renting here, I would have went to another town. But it is what it is. I don't have a problem. It's just there's nothing to do in this town. Everybody knows you. So she doesn't do nothing in this town. There's no really big parks to go to in this town without running into the whole town. So she doesn't like that. She's very conservative. So anyway, guys, I'll catch you on my next video. I'm gonna go do a cleanup. Okay, what time is it? Oh, it's only 9:19 in the morning. Lord have mercy. God, all I did that in, 4 hours? Wow. I did a lot. So let me get cleaned up.
And I'll catch you later. So if you watch this video, leave your comments below and tell me, Ada, you go through so much. All right, you go through so much, and it's time to go out there and have some fun. Ay, 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 ay.
Vas a reírme cuando te diga
Estoy más loca que ayer.
que por tu culpa, mujer querida, yo nada más de verdad paso los días desesperado,
Porque no tengo tu amor,
me he convertido en
una payasa.
Oye, mami, ¿quieres saber que estás con él?
Quieres saber que estás con él, con él, con él, con él.
con él. Que todo lo bueno que a tu lado yo tenía, lo tener, pero es así la vida, yo lo voy a hacer. Yo perdí la partida y gano él, pero es así la vida, yo te lo voy a hacer. Yo perdí la partida y gano él. Dice el verso. Deja que sigan hablando. Mírale, padre.
Dale, Soledad.
Solo debe importarte que yo te
Yo le aguanto esto, cojo yo.
Pero yo no conoce, más nos queremos. A todo el que critica un amor como este, debe Dios de mandarle pronto la muerte.
Dios no debe aceptarlo su santo seno. Debe dárselo al diablo para que los queme. Y aunque me vean tirar en el charco del infierno, estas lenguas sin gobierno, ninguno tienen que ver, pues no quieren comprender que el hablar no les conviene.
Porque siempre se mantienen.
Por el mundo murmurando.
No se está
¡Woohoo!
no le importa ese ninguno. Si no se está
Oye, mami, ¿qué le importa eso a ninguno? Complaciendo a mi gente buena de Jaina que dice presente por ahí los jaineros.